Here we go, it's Sunderland versus Burton Albion preview for Tuesday night. But first, before we get started, I like to do a little trial. I like a cup of tea. I like dipping biscuits and chocolate in my tea. I don't know who doesn't like doing that, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to test out today a cream egg dipping in my tea before I do the review. And I'll give you out of 10 what it's like. A long hard dip. Let's keep it in the tea. That's it. It gets nice and soft. Let's keep it in the tea. Don't let it come out too soon, otherwise it won't melt in your mouth. That's what dipping all about. Shit. Just in case. It's happened before. It's not a disaster. So I'll have to get me spoon to fish it out. Shite. That looks nice. Well, that's happened before. I tried it before about a year ago and it dipped in and it slipped out. So, got me tea. Got me cream egg. There's only one way to get rid of this cream egg, and it's down the hatch in one. Cheers. I love a cup of tea in the morning. Dip me biscuits and a bit of chocolate in a cup of tea. So I'm going to try different chocolates. That was the first one, the Cadbury's cream egg. It's not easy to dunk into the tea. It tends to slip. I've done it twice and it slipped both times. But it melts in your mouth. But it's gone in a few seconds. So it's not a great dunking the Cadbury's cream egg into the tea. I'm only going to rate it. I'm only going to rate it 4 out of 10 for dipping it in the tea. But I'm giving it 9 out of 10 for taste and quality. It's absolutely beautiful chocolate. And I love the Cadbury's cream egg. But now we move on to Sunderland. Sunderland versus Burton. Burton are absolutely in fantastic form at this moment in time. They've won their last home 3 matches under Nigel Clough. Nigel Clough's been there for a couple of seasons now, doing a great job at Burton. Little Burton Albion. The Brewers heritage. They once brewed over a quarter of the UK's beer. Yeah. Distributed all over the world. Quarter of the UK's beer. Burton. The Brewers. Nicknamed the Brewers. Brilliant little club. I always like to see Burton do well under Nigel Clough because I'm a big fan of Nigel Clough. His father was absolutely amazing, Brian Clough. Massive Sunderland fan. Born in Middlesbrough. Played for Sunderland and Middlesbrough. For Sunderland, his goal record was absolutely awesome. 61 appearances for Sunderland. Scored 54 goals. Absolute awesome strike rate. Until his career was ended at Sunderland. In total, 274 appearances for both Middlesbrough and Sunderland. He scored 251 goals with a 91% strike rate, the 3rd highest ever. Absolutely awesome player, Brian Clough, awesome man. And now his son's manager of Burton Albion, who have beaten Sunderland the last twice, 2-1, relegating Sunderland last season, and then only one of 2 teams to beat us this season in the league. 2-1 at Burton Albion, like I said before, in fantastic form. The last 3 home matches, they beat Barnsley yesterday 3-1. Mind you, Barnsley's defence wasn't that good yesterday and gave them a couple of good opportunities. Hopefully Sunderland's defence will be better than that. They beat Accrington Stanley 5-2. Accrington Stanley's in free fall, we know this at the moment in time. Accrington Stanley were beating them 2-0, but they scored 5 goals to come back to win 5-2. They beat Blackpool no pushovers. Burton at home 3-0. The only game they've lost in the last 5 matches was away to Charlton, but Charlton are in fine form and in the playoff positions. Then they beat Coventry 5 matches ago, 2-1 at Coventry. A great result. So Burton are in fine form. They're in 10th place. They have nothing to play for, but sometimes the teams that have nothing to play for have no pressure and are the hardest teams to beat. Burton Albion are coming up here in fantastic form. It will not be easy beating Burton. We have to earn the result, the respect, the drive, the ambition. We have to earn the right to beat Burton Albion. We've done well since Wembley. We're getting 6 points out of 6. Yesterday's match against Rochdale wasn't fantastic. Our central defenders weren't great yesterday. Let's hope they can improve for the Burton match on Tuesday night. We are now level on points with Barnsley with 2 games in hand. We're only 2 points ahead of Portsmouth with 1 game in hand. And if we win both our games on Luton, we'll be 2 points behind the leader. So everything to play for at this moment in time. Massive 7 matches to go. A massive part of the season. everything to play for, and we are on the cusp of getting promoted back to the Championship. We can surely do this if we don't bottle it. But hopefully, unlike Burton, who used to bottle all the fantastic beer in the olden days, hopefully we'll bottle nothing this week. Hopefully we'll not bottle anything on Tuesday night, and it'll be Burton who's bottling everything because they're really good at bottling and brewing beer. I'll get there eventually. Burton have also had a fantastic run in the EFL Cup, reaching the semi-finals, playing Manchester City. I know they got smashed at Manchester City, but let's face it, Manchester City are the best team in England at this moment in time. Very close with Liverpool. But then they only got beat 1-0 at home. So they are a good team, Burton Albion. They've done really well in the Cup. And like I said before, they're safest houses in the league. They're never going to go down. They're not going to reach the playoffs. They're in that no man's land position with no pressure. They are the most difficult teams to beat. Freedom. They got the freedom. They got the freedom. Under no pressure. No result. Yeah, they're just under no pressure. I'll go find out what happened there. Burton yesterday played a strange formation away in 4-1-2-1-2. With Alan Boyson-Harness scoring the goals. But like I said, Barnsley gifted them the first goal for me. I've seen it on Crest TV. Burton did really well to beat Barnsley. Barnsley are actually in a real dip of form at this moment in time. Without the top goal scorer, they really are struggling. And now we're on level peggings with 2 games in hand. It's in our own hands. And Burton is one of these matches that we have in games in hand. One of our matches in hand. Hopefully there'll be 35,000 fans there on Tuesday night. I'll be going, doing my vlog. I'm looking forward to the game. It's going to be a tough match. It's not going to be easy. Not at all. It'll be a really difficult match on Tuesday night. Nigel Clough, fantastic bloke, fantastic manager. We have to earn the right to win this match. We have to play some really good football. I'm hoping McGeady's back on Tuesday night. I don't know how hard, I don't know how big his injury is or how long he's out for. Let's just hope he's back. We missed him yesterday. We missed him. Apparently this season, it is McGeady's. He scored the most goals in the season so far this season, and he's having a fantastic season. But Jack Ross is finding the best out of McGeady. McGeady didn't get on well with Chris Coleman, and I don't think McGeady got on well with Simon Grayson either. But Jack Ross has found the best out of them. They've got a good partnership. Jack Ross is a really good people man, and he's got McGeady playing really good football at the prime of his life. Absolutely brilliant. But now Jack Ross has McGeady nurturing the younger players coming through. He's putting an arm around them, giving them some advice. It's more like a captain's role now. Honeyman the captain, and McGeady's sort of developing into a captain himself, helping the younger players. That's the kind of knowledge, experience we need on the pitch. Having a great season, McGeady. I hope he's back on Tuesday night. I'm going to go for a 2-1 home victory. Burton have beat us 2-1 the last twice. It's our turn to beat them 2-1. Correct scores of yesterday. Great predictions from Red and White Army who got 2-1. Jack Lincoln, Jack B5239, Jack Fitz, the Ginger Ninja, and my mate Tom W. All the way down from Preston. Well done on you all picking the correct scores. The Ginger Ninja is now moving into 4th place with 23 points. And Tom W moves into 2nd place with 27 points. Only 9 points behind Martin Krall, who's still in 1st place. So it's all to play for with 7 games to go. Come and get your correct scores down below in the comments section for 10 more points. Let's see who's got the greatest sports noggin. At this moment in time, I've got the worst sports noggin. Apart from I've got the corrections right. Predictions right for the Barnsley getting beat. Portsmouth winning and the Sunderland winning. I did say Luton will win, but they drew. I'm no good at getting the correct scores. Absolutely useless. So well done Tom W. in 2nd place. Well done the Ginger Ninja and the other 4 people who got the correct scores yesterday. So get your correct score predictions down right now in the comment section. Comment section? Comment section? I've got sessions on my mind. Comment section. Come on. Get it right down now in the comment sections. 10 points for the correct goal scorer. Absolutely fantastic. And anybody who gets the correct score on Tuesday night will get 10 points. But also will be allowed to get the correct goal scorer on Saturday at home to Coventry. So well done to you 4, 5, 6 or whoever got it last time. 2-1 against Rochdale, yes. That's 2. I don't know. But Get your correct score predictions down for Burton Albion, Sunderland at home on Tuesday night, and let's see who has the greatest sports noggin. Said before, I'm going for a 2-1 home victory. Yes, a 2-1 home victory will be a difficult match, but let's get 3 points. Let's get into second place, and we'll be even better than Barnsley on goal difference if we win on Tuesday night. I will completely update the table from scratch, everyone's results. I'll do it all over this week. We'll get it up and sorted out so nice and clear and clean, and everyone can see exactly precisely what's going on with the table. I wonder if George Honeyman comes straight back into the side against Burton on Tuesday night after his fantastic late winner, 88 minutes. See him absolutely wonderfully celebrate the goal. Absolutely brilliant. It was over the moon with that goal. It was absolutely fantastic to come off the bench and do that. I'm absolutely over the moon for George Honeyman. Brilliant winning goal, 2 minutes to go, and the fans went absolutely crazy. And well done, Charlie Wright, on scoring your goal yesterday. After the hard work you did against Accrington Stanley, you stand to earn your corn. You got well-deserved goal. Great turn, great finish, right in the bottom right-hand side corner. Brilliant equaliser yesterday against Rochdale. But like I said, we move on to Burton Albion, and Burton Albion will be no easy match. Good luck to all the Burton Albion fans coming up. Get yourself to the Wee Chief. See Wee Philly's pre-match show, and enjoy yourself. And I hope you all have a safe journey home. And I'll catch you all on Tuesday night, when hopefully we can move into second place. Oh, but it's never easy with Sunderland. See you later.